What is up, guys? It is the gaming news stuff here, and we are back with some more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Now, I apologize for being a bit late on this, but we are covering the third squad tournament, in which we can unlock the brand new rebel character, Chirrut Imwe. Now, the reason I'm late is because I've been playing Pokemon Sun and Moon pretty much non-stop over the last 2 days, but decided I should record a video. Now, there's also no face cam because, honestly, I couldn't be bothered to put the face cam on and setting up and all of that stuff. So I just left it for now, and we are going to jump straight in and have a look. So, this apparently has a day and 4 hours left. It'll be longer for you if you are not in Australia. For some reason, the Australian one goes for shorter, or says it goes for shorter, which, you know, a little bit annoying, but I've already done quite a few battles. As you can see, I'm ranked 1581, which isn't a terrible rank. I cannot complain about that rank. But we want to find a lovely battle to hopefully defeat and hopefully not get destroyed by it. Now, I know that searching is probably quite boring for you, but I believe we found a team. The roster does refresh in 54 minutes, but we are going to jump in with our really expensive characters anyway, because I am a badass. No, I did not realize this team had a layer. That's actually terrifying because we missed. God damn it. Terrible start. Because Leia has been my gosh darn downfall in the squad tournaments thus far, because she always gets the triple attack and wipes out my units before Mr. Royal Guard can even get his taunt up. Now, luckily, she decided to actually attack the Royal Guard, but this Luminara leader is now annoying the bejesus out of me because she is getting all of her teammates to dodge all of my freaking attacks. And I'm not a fan of dodging. So let's try and wipe her out right there. Lovely. My voice is apparently scratchy. I don't know why, but I cannot answer that. But we're doing pretty well. Kylo Ren is a bit scary, but we did get the buff. Oh my gosh, she only got one hit off. Oh, Lord Jesus. My savior. He saved Wedge right there. Not Wedge, sorry. Biggs got saved by Leia. I mean, by not Leia. Leia got saved again. I'm talking bananas. By the way, Pokemon is still open to my right on my 3DS. It is currently raining in-game and making me really want to play the game. But that's not important, guys. What's important is that we get coverage for this squad tournament. We've covered the other two so far. We need to keep up the coverage. Now, as we know, we normally do a few battles in these videos, and then I may have a look at Chirrut Imwe, because I do not believe we've had an accurate look at him as a character on this channel yet. Now, that team I was going to choose with the HK, but it was a bit too terrifying. Let's go for this team. Now, somehow I saved up like 70k ally points in like a week or two, which I was blown away by, considering it took me months to save up 100k last time. But I'm glad, because we have a decent amount of ally points to actually do this battle. I thought for this squad tournament we'd have like, you know, 20k points and we weren't going to get anywhere. God damn it, I freaking hate Barris's heal. And also Yoda's little, oh look, tenacity up. By the way, that means that we can't get debuffs, and most of my team is pretty important with debuffs. You know, Royal Guard does debuffs, Anakin does debuffs, and Wedge does debuffs. And if none of them can actually deal out their debuffs, it's an issue, especially Royal Guard, because his... Oh, I did not mean to. Oofed! I feel like the misplays in this battle have been a bit ridiculous. We got the stun off on Ray though, so that's exciting. So we will wipe her out. And now let's try and get Yoda. My dog is breathing quite heavily. Hopefully you cannot hear that, but this mic is quite sensitive, so I may have to speak a bit louder so that you can't hear that. Now, the tide does appear to have turned. We will try and stun Mr. Clone Wars Chewbacca right there, and maybe, just maybe, take out Barriss Offee. Now, hopefully, we can do the damage. Oh, go away, Future Fire. I haven't played you in months, and I don't intend to. That was not a attack at Future Sight. I think it's actually a fun game. I'm just not a big superhero slash Marvel type person, so it does not make me enjoy it very much. Let's just say that. I much prefer this here Star Wars universe, especially with all of the epic updates they are pumping out at the moment. It is ridiculous, if you guys look back, how much content has come out recently. Just look back at the recent content that's come out and how quickly it's been coming out. Raids, squad tournaments, ships very soon. I am farming Grand Moff Tarkin. That's right. Ooh, baby. This is what we want. We found an easy battle. You may be thinking, meh, why you want an easy battle? You little pussy. Yes, I am one of those. So, let's jump in with a free team to hopefully not expend too many resources. Let's try and take out Ray as quick as possible. And we got the Ray kill. That is the most important thing in this situation. And he got his taunt up, which I was imagining, because now we can get rid of it straight up. We should have gone into stealth first, but by the looks of it, the Ewok Elder is, Tebow, sorry, is actually quite a powerful member of this here team. Now, this isn't a specific team I use at any point. This is just the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th strongest units in my team. That is a lie, because, yeah, whatever. Shut up. Don't listen to me. CT 5, sorry, is like the second, and Luminar is like the third or fourth, but I don't use them. But either way, we got the maximum amount of points right there, which is sick as chips. Now, I don't think that's a saying, but I'm going to continue to use it, and I just moved my mic because I feel it was a bit far away. But I think we're going to look for one more battle, hopefully, if we can freaking find a good one, because that's one thing you got to do in this squad tournament. You don't just battle anyone. Unless you have like a 50,000 power and no one stands a chance, let's just do that battle. I saw it before and considered it, but now we're actually going to do it. But yeah, unless you have like 50,000 power and no, what am I doing? And you are confident in your abilities to take out any enemy, go for it. But in my current state, I have less power than pretty much all of these guys that I'm going up against. So I will not be spending my time attacking people that I know I can't beat or get a high score against. Now obviously if I were to be in the top 100 at the moment, there may be a bit more of an issue there in which I would have to fight some of those little buggers. But luckily for us, no, I'm not. It's not lucky. It's not lucky that we're not in the top 100. What am I talking about? It's incredibly unlucky, but on the upside, we don't have to fight people that destroy our team yet. Despite the fact that pretty much every team we've versed in this video has been at least 1,000 power higher than us, including this one. The power of this team was about 39,000. Ours is sitting at about 34. You may be thinking, what you talking about, mate? You're a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes YouTuber. You should have a good team. It's not true, mate. I've not had a good team for a long time. Everyone overtakes me. I'm talking in an accent now, but you ignore that. Everyone overtakes me. They, you know, you go watch some of the other YouTubers. They're hitting, you know, 10k, 15k damage on every hit. Obviously not from Royal Guard, but we got 7k there, 6k, and 9k. That's not enough. Yeah, I'm going to stop the accent now, because that is probably annoying you. Also, I don't know if I mentioned in a previous video, I've got a new hard drive, which means I can just record videos forever, because I don't run out of space now. I was running off like 200 gigs before, of constant deleting of videos and uploading videos and then deleting them, and it was just not a good look. But what we're going to have a look at now is the prize of Chirrut Imwe. That's right, Mr. Chirrut Imwe. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I know. I don't know, but he's got a... Is that a sword or a stick? That's a stick. It looks a lot like a sword from, like, certain angles. Like, there, when you can't actually see it. No, that looks more like a stick from the back. Anyway, staff strike. That's when all the employees at your place of work decide to not work until they get a pay raise. That is a staff strike. No! Deal physical damage to target enemy with a 40% chance to gain heal over time for 2 turns. If the target is debuffed, grant heal over time to a random ally for 2 turns. So, heal over time isn't bad. It's only a 40% chance. That's at level 1 though. We will ignore that because we're only looking at level 1 skills at the moment. I'm sure level 7 or 8 are power. All allies, as the Force wills, as opposed to as the Force won't. All allies have their current health percentages equalized, so this appears to be a bit like Barriss Offie special, which is annoying as all hell. Dispel all debuffs from all allies, and grant them a heal over time effect for 1 turn for each effect dispelled. Allies that were not debuffed gain tenacity up for 1 turn. That sounds ridiculously strong. That's like Barriss Offie on the juice. She is stabbing herself with the steroid needles and turning in to Chirrut Imwe. And that's level 1. Holy crockamole. Strength of Purpose. Deal physical damage to target enemy, dealing 5% more damage for each buffed ally. So if we use the previous attack, give all your allies buffs, and then use his attack, you get that sick damage. If Baze Malbus is present, he's also called to assist. So if you've got Bazy Boy and Chirrut Madut on a team, we've learned that in the last video, that they work house together. Their skills synergize, and it's like Biggs and Wedge on steroids. I'm sorry, but I'm gathering from the stats that we're learning about Chirrut Imwe and Baze Malbus that they are taking way too many illegal substances and should be banned from the Star Wars competitive meta. I'm putting it out there first before anyone else. Chirrut Imwe and Baze Malbus should be banned. It's a joke, by the way. Indomitable Will. Chirrut Imwe gains plus 5% counter chance and health. I thought that said health stealth, and I was like, that sounds like a new buff. No. Health steal for each living enemy, doubled for Empire enemies. If Baze Malbus is present, he also gains these bonuses. So once again, epic bonuses for not 1, but 2 of your illegal team. Last but not least, we have the second unique ability, Resolute Endurance. Whenever a rebel ally is critically hit, they gain heal over time for 2 turns. At the start of each turn, if Chirrut Imwe is alive, all allies with heal over time recover 1% of their max health. That sounds worthless. I'm sure it's not, but it sounds incredibly worthless, that last one. But after looking at Chirrut Imwe in this video, and Baze Malabalababus in the previous video, I'm going to draw to a conclusion that I want both of these characters on my team and right up there in the meta because they are going to dominate very soon. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check in the wrong tab. I'm going to check if anyone is running Baze Malbus yet. No. Shore Trooper right here. Sure, everyone's running the Shore Trooper though, which I don't blame them. Everyone was running him when they only had him at 3-star. Now that they've got him at 6 or 7, he is probably ridiculous. I have not gone up against a Shore Trooper yet, and I don't intend to go up against a Shore Trooper, considering that may not be possible to get him again. So, not too many people have him. But I'm sure they'll add him to farm eventually. What I really want back, though, is Emperor Palpatine. I have been saving my rebels up for years. That is a lie, but it feels like it. And initially Wedge and Biggs, and even the Lando I'm farming now, were only intended to get Emperor Palpatine. They've now turned into my team. And I still don't have Palpatine. And I want him. Real bad, guys. I just want Emperor Palpatine on my team. But he just won't show back up. I know they said it was going to be a really rare event. But it seems like it's never coming back. Oh. Okay. Let me compose myself, guys. But last but not least, we're going to have a look at how that is the wrong button again. How the prizes work. They're very much the same as last time. So at the moment, I would secure a 1,500 to 1... No, that's a lie. 15 Chirrut Imwe shards if I were to finish where I currently am. That's not good enough. You want to finish at least 26 to 100 to get Chirrut Imwe on your team. That will be a 3-star Chirrut Imwe. And every rank after that, you get more of him. Obviously, any rank above 100 is going to be ridiculously ridiculous. And good luck with that, because I don't think I have the dedication to doing that, or the capacity of team power to do that either. Now, I don't know what I'm scrolling for. This video has probably dragged on long enough for anyone of you watching. Anyway, guys, I do apologize for the no face cam in this Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, but I do hope you liked the video. I enjoyed recording it. I can do a lot more ridiculous facial expressions without the face cam on me, because I know that no one will get to see it. I currently have one of my eyes closed and you can't tell. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and comment down below on how you feel about Chirrut Imwe. Do you think he is a steroid-using illegal substance man, along with Baze Malbus? And subscribe to never miss another video that I post on this goddamn channel. And peace out.